Hey, how you doing, my friend? Dan Denley from GuitarZoom.com here with a little old tune that I like to call Rock On! Then it goes on from there. But the cool thing is I wanted to teach you basically the solo. And I'd like to give you the jam track to this as well as all the tab if you'd like it. If you'd like to learn it, just follow the link that's in this video and the information that's there, and you can go and download it right now. The cool thing about this is actually it encompasses a whole lot of things that you need to know for lead guitar. For example, the very first lick, the little... Well, right there you're learning not only hammer-ons but also pull-offs and vibrato. So let's just take that lick for example. The very first lick is hammer-on and then pull-off and then back on with vibrato. Okay, and the very next one is the exact same thing except it's just basically just going up the scale a little bit. So hammer-on then pull-off and then slide up. And then that's just like a throwaway. Okay, and then back to... And that's a really important key point to remember whenever you're learning music is look for patterns. So once you download the tab, you'll see that the first and second measures are almost, actually they are identical to the fifth and sixth measures. So it's like, wow, you know, once you get there, it's like, oh yeah, man, that's exactly like the beginning. I don't have to relearn this. It's nothing new. I just play it again. So that's kind of the way to handle it. And then we have... And then that is actually a hammer-on pull-off followed by a full bend, but instead of bending it up, which you could do, I'm just kind of bending it and pulling it down like... So... And I get that kind of cool, ghosty sound that, you know, with a little bit of reverb, you can get the same thing. And then we just have some simple full bends. And then, so a half bend followed by a full bend. So I'm going from here to here, and then from here to here. So, followed by a full vibrato. And that vibrato basically is this, and the way I'm getting that is by anchoring my thumb in the back of the neck and then just pulling the string, basically using all three of my fingers to kind of pull the string. Okay, and then you've got this lick, which sounds really hard, right? Well, it's not. All this is a repeating pattern, and I'll show you the pattern. That's all it is. And even though there's 4 notes, I'm only picking 3 because one of them is a pull-off. Watch. Down, pull-off, down, or actually up, and then back down. So I would go down, pull-off, up, down. Actually, I just realized I'm actually catching this note with an upstroke. Okay, it's actually up, down, down. Up, pull off, down, down. Up, pull off, down, down. Up, pull off, down, down. And then this is just another pattern with the exact, different notes but same exact pattern. All that is, it's just the same exact picking pattern except the notes change a little bit. That's all it is. And then you've got these series of pull-offs. Yeah, and all that is just pulling off. I'm just hitting it once, pulling it off, pulling it off. And once you get it going fast, it sounds really fancy, but it's not really that hard. So that's all just a bunch of pull-offs. Okay? Okay, and then you've got double bends. And what that is I'm taking the back of my finger and I'm catching both the second and the third string right here and then bending them up. Okay? Okay, and then okay, and then we've got and all that is just a simple hammer on and pull off. Okay, and then the rest is all just techniques that I've already covered, either hammer-ons or pull-offs or double bends, that kind of stuff. And actually, the only other thing I do want to show you is at the very end, I'm kind of doing this thing. You know, what that is I'm hitting both the second and the first string as I bend up just the second string. So I'm hitting both the second and the first at the same time, but only bending up the second string. And I'm bringing the notes into unison with each other. And I'm kind of shaking it once I bend it back up. And then. So if you'd like to get the tab for this and the jam track, then just follow the link in this video. And thanks so much for watching. I hope it's helped your lead guitar playing just a little bit. Thanks so much, and my name is Dan Denley from GuitarZoom.com.